last 3 cold ones because, well, I'm a poo head.
It is the beginning of day 3. Actually, that's a lie. It's now 8:39 a.m. local. We've been up since the sun came up. Some of us earlier than that. There was security that had to be pulled last night, 02:30. There were a couple of potential tweakers who showed up and wanted to mess with the semi-loads of stuff that is here on property. We are headed out now. We are part of a 3-vehicle convoy that's going to go into some destroyed trailer parks and disperse food and groceries. And while we are doing that, one of the mobile kitchens is being hitched up right now. It's going to a different area to serve hot meals. It's myself, the Sasquatch, and Harlan in this vehicle. Say hi, bub.
Hi.
We just had a wonderful breakfast that was cooked by the ladies in the kitchen, including Shiny, my daughter, and the Reverend's wife, Evelyn, and Mrs. Fingernail. I won't opsec her, and Chris. Yeah, wonderful. And Hunter helped as well. This is awesome. And anyway, so we're fed. We have comms and med kits in every vehicle. This is a very well-protected convoy, I would just say. Lots of CCW holders, and there's literal dozens of people back at base camp that are prepping that hot food trailer is going out, and then there's another trailer that's just a supplies trailer that's going out as well that will be dispersing groceries and paper goods. So that's the morning in a nutshell. 8:40 a.m. local currently, and we'll see what happens from there. Look at that, just snapped. Just snapped right in half, man. Yep. Snapped right in half. I mean, if I was a timber company, I'd be out here. Like, I'd set up a portable bandsaw mill, be out here with a grapple and a skidder, and
Heck, even if you're a landscaping company, just come out and take a chip it all.
yeah, I mean, I would, but it's a bandwidth issue.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, cool story, bro. Somebody's got to do it. You know, that this whole thing is a bandwidth issue. You know, everybody's got great ideas about what to do about it, but here it is, 6 months later, and it's still largely undone.
Type of issues we could have in the future, 5 counties is nothing.
Right. That's what
St. Helens was how many states?
Right. That's what Sasquatch is saying, is this is 5 counties. Now, for a storm, that's huge, 5 counties. But this is localized chaos. It's 6 months or so, if not more, after the event, and it's still a disaster. There's no federal presence to be found. I mean,
well, there was that one sign that said, if you have a problem, ask
oh
people
yes,
for money.
that's true. Yeah, there was one. It looked like about the size of a 4x8 sheet of plywood with a nice vinyl overlaid on it. It said, call this 800 number for help. But that's nice. Get out here and do something, bro. And so this should be a huge lesson to people who are into self-reliance and preparedness that, I mean, we know here that nobody's coming to help. Yeah, look at that. But knowing it here that nobody's coming to help, huge difference. And who is here to help? Just random people from all over the country, just trying to do the will of the Father, not the .fed, the .gov, not the .mil. I mean, it's
the .hebrews.
Yeah, it's the .hebrews. That's exactly right. Awesome.
We got ladders for the throw a tarp over it.
Yep. These are huts that people are living in. Those domes are tarp shelters. Bob, pick that up, please. And so right there, we're gonna make a bathroom shower facility right there right now. Hey, do you have? Is there enough to double it where it will work?
Gas leaks, carbon monoxide.
All right, so we're leaving this neighborhood for right now. We've got a team of about 8 people here that are working on a temporary shower and a potty, getting that set up. There's literal tons of brush to burn. Truckload of meals were just delivered. We're headed to the local fire department now to drop off food and supplies and love to them. And then we're headed back to base camp, where we will refuel and figure out what the next need is, and then go hit that as well. I'm probably not doing as good of a job as filming the actuality of the work as I could, but yeah, it's kind of, I don't want to say it's chaos, because it's not. There's just a lot going on. So here we go, fire department. Professional. What's your name?
Dennis.
Dennis. This is the guy that hacked Hillary's emails.
As I say, you cannot say it loud, man. It's still on the secret.
Would you just say the phrase, "It's fabulous" for me?
It's fabulous.
It's fabulous. Wonderful. Okay, so we're at the Bay County, right, Fire Department?
Bay County, Station 12.
Station 12, roger that. And so you guys have been dealing with the aftermath of this hurricane for how long?
That's correct. For the past 3 months, 4 months.
3-4 months. Okay. What is the biggest issues? What are the biggest issues that you're seeing with people right now? Like, what are the problems?
I don't know. Right now, it's just the jobs, man.
Jobs?
Yeah, people losing jobs. That's for sure.
Okay. So businesses are affected.
Infrastructure damaged for
right.
big times, I would say.
How are y'all's souls? Like, are you good, or are you beaten down?
Oh no, we always stand up, man.
You're good?
Nothing brings us down.
There's
not such a power. There's not such a power that, bring us down.
You need your own channel. I would watch your channel. I would watch your channel.
Just to hear him talk, right?
Just to hear him talk. Well, my daughter, I have a 12-year-old daughter, that we started a channel with her where we do baking, and so it's called Ganache and Fondant, and because, ganache and fondant, and I actually put on a fake accent that sounds exactly like yours, but yours is real, so which is why
OG. It's OG,
which
man,
is why I had to talk to you, which is it's fabulous. That's why I asked you to say that.
That's it.
So anyway, it's fabulous. So I just wanted to thank you guys for doing this. There's more people off camera over here that, I don't want to make them involuntarily famous on the internet, but I just wanted to thank you guys for being here, doing this, reaching out to the community, and then, after we turn this thing off, I want to pray over you guys, and then find out, how do we continue to help you guys? Cool?
Sounds awesome.
Cool. Say bye.
See ya.
All right, we're leaving the fire department, going back to the base camp. Thank you. Just had a really good talk with the people at the firehouse. They're awesome. I asked them, hey, what can I do for you guys? And
They said leave.
they said, yeah, leave, get the hell off the property. What they said was to make sure that people understand that this is an ongoing thing and it's not over. The debris removal contract ends in March, and there are literal millions of tons of debris still here. There's downed trees everywhere, damaged homes, no place to live. I mean, their firehouse, the one that they're in now, is not their primary. It was completely destroyed. They had to cut their way out of their firehouse. They sheltered in place in their engines, in their fire trucks, while the building fell down around them. The roof was ripped off, walls destroyed. And then they hopped out of the engine after the storm, took the saw, cut the walls down, used the brush truck rather, to rip the walls down so they could get the engines out, and then realized they couldn't go anywhere. And so the one guy said he walked 1.5 miles to his house and grabbed his puppy and 2 chainsaws and walked back, and they started cutting their way from that firehouse to all the houses in the area to go do welfare checks on people, make sure that people were okay. All of while, or the whole time this is going on, they've got no comms. no commo. Back in the Stone Age, no power, radios don't work, repeaters were destroyed, electricity's down, there's down power lines everywhere. Like, the lessons here from a preparedness aspect are gigantic. It comes down to your constitution of character, and are you willing to do the hard things, and do you have the conviction of the heart to do them, and why are you doing them? These people don't know how to not serve. They don't know how to not go help the community, which is incredible. So what's your greater motivation? Like I've said before, is this just a hobby to you, or is this a conviction? Because if it's just a hobby to you, I don't know. Yeah, maybe you make it through something like this, maybe you don't. But if you have the conviction of your heart to be a blessing to everybody around you and to operate from positions of strength, then I think you make it no matter what, because it's not about the tools and the toys and the things, about looking tactical and all. It's not about any of that crap. It's just about being a blessing to everybody around you and being competent and prepared and be willing to do the hard things. But we had an hour-long conversation with them. I only recorded a little bit of it. A lot of it was deeply personal for them, and they are still in there. This is still a reality for them. This is an everyday reality. They don't recognize the neighborhoods that they live in. Things are destroyed. People are homeless. People are out of work. FEMA came in and robbed everybody of their money and did nothing. Bad contractors have come in and have taken people's money and just left. There's rampant fraud. It's a disaster, and the lessons here are huge.
Pile of debris on the side of the road,
Yep.
larger than my truck, every 20 meters.
Yeah, every 20 meters there's a pile of debris on the side of the road that's 2 or 3 times the size of a pickup truck. Constant heavy equipment operating everywhere, and they've not even remotely begun to put a dent in it. And these contracts end, this all goes away in March. And they literally don't know what they're going to do after that. So I don't know. I have a feeling we'll be back here. But I mean, it's insane. I'm just looking out the window thinking it's insane. We're headed back to base camp to find out what's the next right thing, and then we're going to go do the next right thing.
That's a little funny.
Smells like it. But no, yeah.
Like PDF? Just try to keep all that to yourself, all right?
The beard?
It's no, your estrogen.
It's estrosterone. Get it right? Estrosterone. All right, it's 5 minutes shy of noon on Saturday. We are getting ready to roll. Rev, say what's up.
Hey,
Wave.
listen. Hey, we're just going by faith. We're going into hurting communities with people that have been hurting for 4 months, and we're just going to go ahead and demonstrate the gospel, not just in words, but in action. We really like the saying that to preach the gospel always, when necessary, use words. So we're going to be going with hot meals. I mean, not just a little something, but
Right.
I mean, practically gourmet. Put in the trailer.
Say hi, Dixon.
Hey. And we're going to be doing groceries. So we're going to be doing knocking door to door into, a mobile home park. You see the videos that's over 50% destroyed.
Yep.
And then RV parks that of people that are hurting, and you'll be able to see a lot of the pictures in the videos of what we're going to meet. So keep us in prayer, guys.
Where's the gravy? This is going to go over whatever y'all were
All right,
Yeah,
so
go in the truck.
we got 5 vehicles about to move out. We have all the security, all of the commo, 5 pickup trucks, 1 trailer full of hot food, and then we have, this is the mobile kitchen as well here that you, Bear Nation, bought for this man. That'll do 2,000 hot meals a shift out of it. You guys bought that with the GoFundMe money, which is, you guys are incredible. We just had 8 more volunteers show up. We're over 30 strong now. 30 strong. There's 30 plus bear shirts out here. It's incredible. And like I said, 5 vehicles going to a 60% destroyed trailer park now to go serve. And then we've got 2 construction teams that are out in the community right now as well, doing the things. Do the next right thing. Like, what do you do when the situation is overwhelming and untenable? You do the next right thing. What's up, brother?
Scott's gonna run rear.
Roger.
You guys can jump in front of him. I'm gonna stay here and count every person as they go.
Who am I behind?
Whoever goes.
Revs first.
Revs first, and then we can just roll out. Scott's gonna be the rear, because that way I can count everybody, jump in with him, and radio to the Rev. Total count of people.
We're gonna get in behind the Rev.
Solid.
Okay. All right.
Big Dodge come after you.
Roger that. All right, gotta go. Gotta do the things.
Team up, ready.
Yep.
Nervous. Like, I wanted to tell us how many dead people are inside.
Look at that. Yep.
Okay, am I doing Overwatch with you? Am I doing security on you?
Let's
or
see.
am I doing just
Hold.
distribution?
Hold. Let's see where he goes. Go up here. Do not get close to him. Stay at least 2 lengths back. Pull him this way.
Yep.
Hold. Let's see. Brake lights. Yep. He's come over here. Park it. On my hip, son.
Folks with Night Runners, man, we have some dinners and stuff for you.
Got food for you guys. Hungry?
Romar Quiana Davis.
Romar Quiana Davis. Romar Quiana Davis. How long you lived here for?
I live here for since I was born.
Yeah, you work for me now?
Huh?
Yeah, you work for me now?
No.
Yeah, you do. You're my informant, remember?
No.
Yeah, that's
Why
all
you
right.
say that? I'm a kid. I'm like 8 years old.
Are you helping me work this neighborhood? Yeah, you are. What have you been doing?
I try to tell you that some of these houses that people do not live here anymore.
Right, so you work for me.
No.
Yeah, good deal.
I work sometimes with my daddy.
All right, go find me the next house that's got stuff in it. It's got people in it we can feed. Go on.
Why?
Because I said so. Roll on.
I'm gonna rock.
Come on, Romark, you can do it. Get a move on. You good, brother?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
He's not my brother.
He's my brother. Move it along.
Hey.
Hey, what?
Come again?
Is Scott back there?
Yes.
People live
Good copy.
here,
Thank you. Mama's home? Where's Mama at?
At my house.
Well, go say hi. Go tell her you love her.
I do love her.
Well, go tell her. She
Why?
needs to know. Go give her a big hug. Yo.
You stay right here.
Yeah. We hit there, but I don't think there was anybody home. Yeah, go talk to him.
Talk to who?
Hey, go hug your mom.
Why?
Because I said so. You know what? Don't go hug your mom.
Hey, that's rude.
Well, prove me wrong. Go.
But I thought you wanted me to work.
Everything else that way is taken care of?
That way has not been hit.
Everything down there. We just got to start here?
Negative. That way has not been hit either. We can either hit this white one in front of us, or you know what? Let's go this way. I don't want an unclear area behind us. So what I was going to say, because we're live right now, is this whole, I know how to clear houses. I know all the tactical things. I know how to do all this. When SHTF happens, I'm good.
You got a car pulling up to the jump off.
Good copy. Thank you. So this,
I already told him we got what we have. Hook him up. I think he might have a dog. Check it.
this is a tactical situation. Is it not? Imagine if there were hostiles in this. Look at this. Imagine if there were hostiles in this. It'd take you all day to get from the front to the back. You know, all the tactical douchebaggery and hard-ass BS goes away when you get out here and realize, A, with 14 people out here, we're barely making a dent in it. B, nobody's shooting at us right now. And C, there are no first responders. There's nothing. There's nothing. 4 months after the storm, there's nothing. So it's nice to sit on that side, and I'm just as guilty as this of you are. But it's nice to sit on that side of the screen and have all the thoughts and opinions on how things should be or would be or what your capabilities are. Then you come out here, and I'm telling you, we have 14 well-trained people right here on site right now, and I feel naked and exposed. And we're trying to do good work. Even then, this is a tactical situation. Even then. It's all theory, man. It's all theory. It's all theory until you know how to do it here, and then you come do it here. Go for bear.
Any dog food too, or just the groceries?
Send dog food, please.
People you got up with you. DR negative for dog food.
Groceries only, DR. My bad. All right, YouTube Nation, I want to point out the importance of good commo here. As always, we talk about these things all the time, but I'm showing you in person. I have both a Kenwood Secure radio and a Baofeng UV5R for me on me right now. There are 4 two-man teams out currently, and then myself and the Rev for a total of 10, and then there are 4 more at the trailer serving. And we're basically operating in bounding overwatch right now, line of sight, as well as primary, alternate, and contingency comms on at all times.
Reverend G, go for Rev. And we're going to send the girls over to groceries. Just hold on a minute till we get a couple of people there. When Bear sends me a couple of people, then you guys head out. Roger that.
Rev, I have Scott on Overwatch, so send the girls to me and I'll walk them in.
I just need somebody, a couple of guys to watch the starting point.
Copy. Scott, whoever you have with empty hands, send them back to the trailer, please.
Copy that.
Point being, you know, it's nice to talk about these things on the internet. I tell you guys all the time, go do. Please go do. Your life might depend on it. You need to know how to do these things. And you need to know why. You need to know how to do these things. You need to know your stuff works. If you don't actually know how to do it with your hands, you don't know how to do it. It's vitally important communication. And not just that, but
Fingernail to barrel.
line of sight as well. Go for bear.
This lane is complete. Over.
Good copy. All served.
Correct. We just need groceries at Bravo 5 and we're good.
Copy on groceries at Bravo 5. Send a 2-man team. Send everybody home. Scott, come to my position, and then we'll walk the ladies in.
Good copy. Heading back.
10-4. You guys need to do this. You need to know how to do it. Dogs are setting off the alarm again, DR. Temporarily adopting my child, and for cooking. She's a pretty good kid.
We need to have that kind of context if we're going to be neighbors.
Yeah, I know.
I see this when I want to be seeing this.
I should have had that on camera.
Oh, I'm sure she can replay it for you.
Yeah. All right.
Back to base.
Send her home. Go up here, bang a left.
You're the king? Hail to the king.
You know what happens to kings, right?
Yeah.
Get you served.
There's only one king, son.
Bow to me.
Bow to you. Yeah, good luck with that, son. Uh-huh.
I got one king.
Amen.
And it ain't a boy on a bicycle.
And that's right, with a squirt gun and a scepter. Remember who you work for, man.
And a scepter.
Not a scepter. Yeah, see, that's what people didn't see on the video earlier. That kid, nice kid. Other than the whole, like, you know, constant trash talking, riding next to you, squirting you with his squirt gun, trying to smack you with that thing.
Trying to take your legs up with a scepter.
Yeah. Quinoa, quinoa. Roger that. Saddle up. All right.
The evil out of him on camera. You know, no right reading, anything like that. And the guy, when it got to court, you know, his attorney was complaining to the judge, and the judge just looked at him and said, "You're lucky he let you live."
Yeah. Amen.
There's no brutality charge going to be brought in on this. That's sealed, done.
Yeah.
Move
Good.
on.
All right, so we left the first strike team site this afternoon. The one we were just at, that trailer park, is like 60% demolished. And we're inbound to a larger community at Tyndall Air Force Base that apparently has also just been wrecked. So we're gonna go get in there. We've got about 50% of the food that we've brought with us on this run has been served, about 125 meals, and then we're gonna go drop off the rest of it. Then we're headed back to base camp to reload, send out strike teams from there, and our two construction teams are, one is headed back to home base, and then the other is headed to make a materials run now to get that shower and toilet up and running at that refugee camp where we were at this morning before we hit the fire department. And it's just a mess around here, guys. You know, I wish everywhere you look, there's something that's wrong, like way wrong. There was just a flagpole over there bent over like this with flags still on it, and like trashed boats and gigantic trees and just ripped out of the ground, and it's shredded. This is not a joke, man. Like this, they're not even close to being fixed around here. Homelessness is up. See that?
The other thing too, right? We got a crew that's pretty experienced with dealing with hardship, various experiences, right?
Yep.
And I can already see the impact it's on the crew just for first sight.
Yeah, that's a great point. There's a bunch of talented men and women who are capable out here doing this and have, you know, skill sets and training that is amicable towards what we're doing here, and it's already getting people.
Well, it's different because this is home.
Yeah.
It's easier when you're somewhere else being the relief.
Yeah, this is the United States of America we're in. So, all right, we'll touch base here in a minute. We're at second site. Teams are out doing what teams do. We're doing 3-man teams here. Groceries, dog food, and hot food. So armfuls of each. 1, 2, 3. And we're finishing up what's on the trailer and then headed back to base camp. And more people have shown up at base camp from Bear Nation. I'm blown away. So we got to go touch base with them. I got a brother of mine from my church in Texas who relocated to Florida recently, who came up, and he's back there running base camp while we're out here doing this. And just the way that this is all coming together is absolutely the hand of the Father. There's no accident here. It's incredible. So awesome. We're gonna do this for now, and we'll see what happens next. Moving the trailer with people in it. OSHA probably doesn't like that. I probably don't care because we got stuff to do. And there goes the Rev. Say hi.
Hey! I feel like
That was a good princess wave.
Thank you.
It was fabulous.
basically got sweat for families.
Yep. All right, of imminent internet fame, the fingernail.
Shalom.
Shalom. How far did you drive to get here?
890 miles.
890 miles. Because that's how we do. I also want to be like super clear. Thank you to everybody who helped on the GoFundMe page. Thank you to all the patrons who have helped fund this. There's a few of y'all that have just made monumental donations to this, and they're still coming in right now. GoFundMe.com / Gilbert's Op Fund, GILBERTS OP Fund, FUND, Gilbert's Op Fund. Send it, brother. We just hit the community number 2. We're now in community number 3. GoFundMe.com / Gilbert's Op Fund. And if y'all could attack that for me, I'd love it. You guys are incredible, and man, people just keep showing up and things just keep happening and the Father just keeps being manifest, and this is incredible. So thank you guys. See that up there? That's what happens when your hope is on the government showing up to help you. Help us, Trump.
Well, I knew there'd be no hope if they said help us politically.
Yeah. All right, so now we're in the damaged church. Look at this, professional sheetrocker. We're in the damaged church, and they're like, hey, we need these walls down. And so we're doing an all-hands meeting earlier, and I'm like, okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to bust these walls down. Any questions? And a bunch of hands go up and go, yeah, hi, we're new here, and we're all professional sheetrockers.
Professional demo.
Yeah, demo. Yeah, I'm telling you, like.
Professional drywall comes later.
Yeah, the Father is good. So now they're doing this. Now, don't drive into stumps anymore. Yeah. Say hi, Rev. And then the pastor's here somewhere. Okay. I'll be right there. So this is still day 1. This is Saturday. This is Shabbat. But this is not labor. This is fruit of the Spirit. So, says me. Awesome. What's up?
How you doing, man?
What's your name?
Aaron.
Aaron. We've never met before today, right?
No.
Okay, and you're here because?
Here to help, man. We're here down here, or up here from Florida, or from Fort Myers, and we're just helping out as best we can. Demoing the church, helping out people around the area.
Kicking ass.
Taking names,
yeah,
man.
Kicking ass. Yeah, you're awesome. You're a blessing.
It,
you guys are awesome too.
Thanks,
you guys got here like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., drove up?
Yeah, hour and a half sleep. Got up at 6, started working.
Kick it. You don't understand, T. It's just so hard. I can't do it. You don't get it. Yeah, I do. Yep. Yes, I do.
Just gotta do it.
Yep.
Nobody can do it now.
No.
It's fun.
Yeah.
It's worth it.
And,
well worth it.
And when you have multiple people too. Like,
oh yeah. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
It just brings everybody together.
I was in here 20 minutes ago and there were walls everywhere. And now I was like, okay, what's next?
Yeah, 20 minutes got what, a whole 2-3 rooms of drywall down, plus ceilings.
And look at these guys out here, these 2 young men. They came up to us and like, sir, we want to post security, sir. Like they're totally switched on, right? And I'm like, all right, in the meantime, haul drywall. Yes, sir.
Good to go.
Like, yeah, it's awesome.
Put them to work, they're doing it, so as long as you don't see it too often, it's good to have.
What company are you with?
Myself, Preferred Services, Southwest Florida.
Preferred Services, Southwest Florida. If you're in Southwest Florida, go see my brother Aaron.
Yes, sir. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Shalom, brother. Thank you.
Got some hot chocolate with maybe a little bit of coffee in it.
Nice.
These are probably all just in a loop right here.
Hey, quit being awesome. Also, you're on TV now.
Yeah!
Woo! Man, do you want to be awesome on TV? Yeah, quit snorting the protein powder.
I was about to cry, but that's okay. I can stop now. It's good.
Your name's Nicole.
Nicole, I'm from Wisconsin originally. I live in Lakeland with my husband Scott
And
and my son.
we just met.
Yes, I did a phone consult with Bear, which was, oh my God, phenomenal.
And now here we are.
Because it went from reluctant Scott to onboard Scott.
Total onboard Scott. Hold on, I'm spinning. Okay, there
Hi.
we go. Hi. And so, thank you for being here.
It's a blessing. No, it's a blessing to me.
Yeah, it's a blessing
It's
to
a
everybody
blessing to
here.
our family.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cry again.
Right. Like, it's, yeah. There's something that happens when you get outside of yourself and get some perspective. It's like, oh, man, my life sucks. Yeah, go live in a tent city.
And Tent City is actually way better than where you guys were today.
Yeah.
I live F5 tornado in '96, wiped out our whole town except like 3 buildings, nothing left.
Yeah.
I cannot believe people were living in those buildings.
Yeah.
It rips me apart. It makes me feel ashamed that I have any money. It really does. I literally got paid yesterday going, well, I could get my car payment. They need it more than I do.
Right. But you're here. You're cool. You're cool. You're good. You're good. Thank you for being here. Right?
I actually wish I could stay longer.
Well, I feel like we will all see each other doing this kind of thing again. Like I don't think that this is a one and done.
Yeah, I told her you can't do this one time.
I know.
not come back.
And you, the slinger, did she tell you about her nickname?
No.
Well, so I was.
Stay in frame. Quit moving.
I would put the rice into the food containers, and it would fly everywhere. And now they call me Rice Slinger.
Nice.
Come on. Yeah.
I'm trying to get my boss out here, see if he'll donate putting in the HVAC system, or at least new ductwork.
Right. That's awesome. And just the number of people who have stepped up has been incredible. There were like 30 of us outside. Where did 30 people come from?
It was like
yeah,
12
for last night there was like what, 15?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Where did 30 people come from?
We duplicated.
I know.
The aliens and the ship. We all ship shaped.
Is it the reptilian overlords?
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
and
the
they
reptilian overlords.
Yeah, we had
into
15
double.
people this morning.
And we got-
to make 30 eggs, so.
Yeah. And there they go, snorting the protein powder again. Shalom, sister. You're awesome.
Thank you. You know, you guys are awesome. I'm glad to be
We
here. We're all glad to be
Father
here.
says jump, we say how high. That's the whole point of it.
So funny story, the back leg was off of the porch and I just about did a header backwards.
Good job, Fingy.
But
And we wouldn't have laughed.
in the presence of the bear,
I don't know that.
Fingernail
You are
actual.
aware.
All right, so
we're recording.
yeah, it's
He's on his phone like that.
this is gonna be the end of episode 3. Shot a lot of footage today.
No, forgot.
It's the end of day 1. We're at the end of episode 3, and it's been good, but it's been intense.
It's been real.
Taken aback. Yep. Been real. Yep.
I was like, I had to just.
Ladies, would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been, in unison. It's been real. Dinner will be up in an hour-ish, and I don't know. I don't know what happens after that, other than we'll probably hang out in fellowship tonight and get prepped for tomorrow. There's more strike teams going out tomorrow, more community service, more construction projects, there's more everything of this tomorrow. There's like 30 people here. I don't know where they came from, but the Father does. Say hi, Rev.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
we got to figure out how many states are represented.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is the end of episode 3. GoFundMe.com/GilbertsOpFund. GilbertsOpFund. Gilbert's Op Fund. Please go there. I don't ask anything of y'all ever, but if the Holy Spirit convicts you, please go there, because it's real out here.
You know, this man gives entirely of himself, and he could use it.
Right. And it's not just the money, right? The money just eases the flow of goods and services, but it's people too. And so if you're interested in helping, you can email me. And And I think this is the last strike team for this deployment, and then it just gets to...
After this is going to be resupplied, because we've already identified the shelters, the rehab programs, and the other NGOs that are doing hot meals. So we're not going to reinvent the wheel. We're going to just continue supporting the work that's already there. And as far as the finances and stuff, hopefully tomorrow you do a video on the mobile food wagon that you guys have raised the money to purchase.
Yeah, I will. That'll be episode 4. You guys bought him for his mission a mobile food kitchen, in addition to all the other stuff he has now. How many meals do you say that would do? The knife hand.
Yeah.
How many meals does that do?
What happened was we're at least 10,000 hot meals and probably twice that in groceries that we gave the people to cook meals.
Right. So
in the 6 weeks, the 6 weeks we've been
We did 125 meals today.
Yeah. So good job.
Yeah.
You guys, good job. And like I said, I don't come to you guys with BS. I don't ask you guys to do anything. I don't tell you go buy my shirt or like. I'm laissez-faire, man, free market. But if you feel moved to contribute after this episode that you just saw, GoFundMe.com/GilbertsOpFund, and everybody here has come to the conclusion that this will not be the last time we do this together. Yeah. So, right? Like,
that's right. Absolutely.
This will not be the last time we do this together. As long as your husband could quit driving his truck into stumps, that'd be great. So,
driving into the stump, driving into that one and yank it.
So anyway, yeah, we'll be doing this again. And so stay tuned for that if you want to help. So, shalom.
Bless you all.
Bless you all.
God bless. Thanks.